What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Now, since this month I'm doing my reviews for past October films, here's my review for the 2014 film Whiplash, which premiered all the way back on October 10th, 2014. And Whiplash, by the way, is pretty much one of my favorite films of that year. I mean, this movie is so terrific. Of course, Whiplash is directed by Damien Chazelle, who, of course, directed La La Land, which is great. He also did the movie First Man, which was pretty good. And he has that movie coming out next year called Babylon, which I'm actually really anticipating. Anyway, now Whiplash, it's actually based on a short film, which I always keep forgetting it's based on a short, to be honest, yeah. But it of course stars Miles Teller, who plays Andrew Nyman, who's this like young jazz drummer in pursuit of pretty much rising to the top of his like elite music conservatory. And so you got Terrence Fletcher, played by J.K. Simmons, who of course won his Oscar for this, who's pretty much like this instructor who is like, I mean, let me just say this right now. Terrence Fletcher is one literally, insults him so much. Like he's pretty much like that the sergeant from he's pretty much like the Sergeant Ollie Army's character from Full Metal Jacket. He totally reminds me of that in a way. I'm like, come on, drumming is not supposed to be that. That's stressful, man. But still, this movie is just so good. I mean, of course, the performances by Miles, like so many people, like so many people do crap on Miles Teller so much because of his stuff in Fantastic Four and all. But I say this right now, Miles Teller is one heck of a good actor. Like J.K. Simmons actually even did an interview one time where he was saying that one of the best actors, pretty much one of the soft-spoken actors he's ever worked with was Miles Teller. So there's that. I mean, J.K. Simmons, by the way, holy cow, he was so scary in this. The stuff that he does in this is insane. I mean, this movie is just like the score and sound motions in this is terrific. J.K. Simmons winning his Oscar is well deserving. I mean, it's the best performance that J.K. Simmons has ever put out. Obviously, one of his best roles will always be J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man movies, but his best performance of all time. Like, he just plays his role so amazing. I mean, I never really heard of Damien Chazelle before I saw this movie, and what Damien Chazelle was able to pull with this movie was amazing. And what he was able to do with something like La La Land was terrific. What he was able to do with a movie like First Man was great. I cannot wait to see what he's going to do with Babylon. I mean, Babylon, by the way, is supposed to feature the likes of Tobey Maguire, Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt. I'm so much pumped for that movie. But anyway, yeah, definitely some really solid performances. I mean, you also had Paul Reiser was also in this, Austin Stowell, Damon Gutman. You even had like Supergirl herself, Melissa Benoist was also in this. I thought Melissa Benoist's chemistry with Miles Teller was pretty decent. I mean, definitely, this is really the movie that made me go, yeah, this Miles Teller kid has game. Like, this dude is such a terrific actor. I mean, take Fantastic Four aside, take maybe the Divergent movie